Our mission is to empower girls and women through music and creative expression and collaboration. And we do that through many different ways, and the one that is most recognizable, of course, is the music, and helping our girls to learn to express themselves, to voice their opinions, to feel confident in what they believe. And so in addition to the music that you're going to see tonight, I hope that you've been following on Facebook some of the really wonderful things that we've been doing. Our workshops on DIY clothing, which you will see tonight on stage. Our workshop on self-defense, for example. Workshops on stage presence, and today we learned about communicating with confidence. So all of these contribute to what you're going to see tonight. I want to say thank you to this amazing community. 2 years ago, I took my daughter to Girls Rock, North Carolina, because there wasn't a Girls Rock camp in Roanoke. And I was so amazed by the transformation that she experienced that we said, my husband and I said, okay, let's see if we can make this happen here. And I came back home and I reached out to my friends, and lo and behold, there was an amazing community to come and support this project. I don't know if all of you understand that this is completely volunteer run. No one is paid to do the work that they do. We have people taking time off, vacation from their jobs to be here. We have a musician who actually delayed her European tour in order to be with us for the week. We have people doing all sorts of things, juggling schedules to be here. And that, I think, says a lot about what Girls Rock is. So I'd like to say thank you, first of all, to all of our amazing volunteers for everything that you've done. Thank you so much. Community School, which was our location for camp this year. It was an amazing place to hold camp. They have a brand new building, brand new facility, and if you haven't gone in to take a look at it, I recommend that you do that. Also, I'd like to thank Community High School for allowing us to have our showcase performance here this week and next week. We really appreciate this space. I'd also like to thank all of the parents who donated snacks for our volunteers throughout the week. You overwhelmed us with your generosity. I'd also like to thank all of the restaurants, too. They fed our volunteers all week. And in addition to that, as I said, this is a community project, and we wouldn't be here without our donors. We have many, many donors who've contributed to this project, and they're listed in your program. So please take a look at that. We'd like to thank you tremendously for helping us to make Girls Rock Roanoke happen. Thank you. Anymore. I would like to introduce our first band tonight, the Sparkling, Blazing, Purple Skull Pirates.
We love to our showcase. I am Kim Brotich. I am one of the lucky friends that Lee Ray referred to. She called on me when she wanted to bring Girls Rock Roanoke here, and I was delighted to say yes. I have drank the Kool-Aid. I'm so glad to be a part of this. This really takes an effort by so many people. Like she said, we have so many volunteers here with us, and we just want to point out a few tonight. We have Renna Martin and Stephanie Whalen, who did a wonderful Women's History of Rock and Roll exercise. So your daughters got to learn about people like Janis Joplin. They probably don't hear her on the radio too much, unless you have really awesome taste in music at home. But they got to learn about some influential women who have inspired our camp for sure. Kim Muka, who taught our copyright workshop, to Alicia Williams, who did our songwriting workshop, Kat Conover and I, who did our DIY clothing and collaborative artwork projects, Lucy De Los Rios, who did our Tech Talk workshop, Jeannie Bike, who did our body confidence workshop, Theo Evans, who did self-defense. I hope everybody got to see those awesome pictures on Facebook. Amy Trowell was here to teach our young campers about stage presence, and as you can see, they are already rocking it. Megan Cole, who is here to do our videography. She's in the back. Hi! Our lunch performances were by Hovering, Joy Truskowski, the ladies of Radar Rose, Cats at Echoplex, and today we had a dance party with DJ Shay J. Thank you, ladies. We want to thank John McBroom and Les back in the back for their tech help here at Community High. And of course, Anne Marie, who has helped our girls learn to breathe, to center, to do a little bit of yoga, and to be super calm and collected as they came out here on stage tonight. So thank you to all of these amazing people who have volunteered their time to make Girls Rock possible this summer. Without further ado, I would like to welcome our second band, the Believin' Alicorn Yow Record Eliminators.
I'm Kinkin and I rock. I'm Scarlett and I rock. I'm Ayla and I rock. I'm Raven and I rock, and this is Gazing Stars. We meet a lot of aliens, have a party with our friends, eating lava ice cream. I burn my tongue, I'm gonna scream. Everything is red here, I wish the AM wasn't here. Rocking on the moon, rolls out of space is so cool. Escaping on a flying car while we're gazing at the stars. Rocking with my friends on Mars.
Run entirely by volunteers. And Girls Rock is part of an international organization called the Girls Rock Camp Alliance. we joined the Girls Rock Camp Alliance this past year, and we took 6 of our volunteers to their annual meeting up in New Jersey, where we got to meet Girls Rock volunteers and leaders from all around the world, and to learn new things that we could bring back to our camp, which is really exciting. So we believe in training our volunteers as much as possible and giving them those kinds of opportunities. Tonight I'd like to introduce 2 volunteers and have them tell you a little bit about what this experience has meant for them. Nicole Young is a musician in the bands Eternal Summers and Hovering. And Mary Roach is a solo artist, singer-songwriter, and she's also in the band called Cat's Echoplex. So I'm going to invite them up to say a few words.
To be able to talk right now. This is my first year volunteering for Girls Rock, and I've been playing in bands since I was about 13 years old. I played bass in a band called Rubber Policeman when I was in 7th grade with a bunch of boys, and we all left the band Rage Against the Machine. And it was a really interesting time back then, just thinking, you know, would I ever stick with being in a band, stick with music? And the answer was yes, because that is what I do for a full-time job now. And I'm so grateful because to be here with these girls, your daughters, your granddaughters, your nieces, they're amazing. They're so energetic, so willing to learn new things, so willing to grow and then be confident. And I think even for me, it teaches me a lesson, because sometimes I can doubt myself, even if I've done this forever, like I've played guitar for a very long time, there's still self-doubts that can creep in that are not true, that are just things that maybe, you know, it's like that, you know, devil on your shoulder telling you that's, you're not good, you don't rule, you don't rock. But the thing is, you know, what's been so great about Girls Rock is not only is it about music, but it's about building confidence and self-respect. And I think that's just a really great lesson, even for me. I'm 32 years old now, and I'm still learning a lot of the lessons that they learned this week. So anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for, you know, putting your girls in this program. It's amazing, and even for us as the volunteers, we get so much out of it. And anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far, and thanks so much.
And I have a little bit of a different story. I actually didn't, I've always really loved music. I was in the Celine Dion fan club, 12 to 18. I had a pen pal in Maine. It was Brooke. Anyway, point being, I didn't decide until after college, really, that I thought, you know, I think I want to go to some open nights and try to sing. It just felt like something that was really important. And it's been really amazing over the last few years. The Roanoke community, there's tons of music going on, and one of the big things I think that's so nice is there are so many just people in general who want to rock out. So thank you for sending your daughters or nieces or granddaughters, your girls, to camp. And also, I guess, just a shout out to, an additional shout out to you as parents, because I know that, like, it probably was a little strange to my parents, you know, at 22 to say, like, oh, so what are you going to do now that you've graduated from college? I'm like, I'm going to be a folk singer. So, you know, that support and non-judgment is really, really handy. Their bottom line was like, well, your health insurance ends when you're 23, so make sure you get that covered and don't do anything bad. So, anyway, keep rocking. Let's next band.
So our next band up tonight is 93 adorable barbaric Viking princesses making a spectacle of themselves.
Couple 14 years ago. My name is Jaden and I play the guitar. Unfortunately, our keyboardist and singer Sophie couldn't make it to the performance tonight, so this song is also for Sophie.
All right.
I'm Olivia, I play drums, and our song is called Red Lights Now.
Adorable barbarian Viking princess making a spectacle of themselves. So not only do we have a lot of women helping out, but we have a lot of diversity in the women who are helping out. And I would like to introduce you to two of the assistants that we had working with our bands, working with your girls this week. I have Stephanie and Emily, if you guys want to come on out. Stephanie is actually going to be going to VCU this fall. She is going to be majoring in marketing, and eventually she would like to be a band manager, so she is in the right place here for that. And we also have Emily, who is going to be going to Radford, and she is studying theater and elementary education. So we're so glad to have you here. You guys certainly are heading in the right direction.
Hey guys, I'm Stephanie. So this is actually my second year volunteering at Girls Rock, and it has been the greatest experience of my life. Like, I know the camp is for the girls to gain a lot of confidence, but I know that I, as a volunteer, have also gained a ton of confidence. 2 years ago, I would have never gotten along the stage, ever. Like, not a chance, ever. And yeah, that's where I am now, exactly, thank you. And I think that's really telling. Like, it's really great for the girls, but it's also really great for us. Yeah, I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, like I go into this camp thinking I'm helping the girls, like thinking I'm teaching the girls something, and then come back a week later like, whoa, I just learned a crap ton. figured out that like you can do anything, really, if you have the confidence and if you're yourself. If you believe you can do it, then you can. The girls definitely showed that this week.
Thank you, ladies, and not to diminish the fact that they also taught us a lot. So thank you so much for being here. They have given so generously this week, and next too a little bit, huh? Yeah, they'll be here next week with our second week of Girls Rock Roanoke. So thank you. Without any more delay, let's welcome #AwesomeSelfie. We've been asked, where's Boys Rock? Well, we have an exciting opportunity for you. We now have a club called Boys Rock for Girls Rock, and we invite all you boys, gentlemen out there, to be involved with Girls Rock. We need a lot of help behind the scenes, and that's where we welcome men and boys to participate. So you're welcome to ask us after the program today how you can get involved. We welcome your help. And if you didn't see it out there, we have some swell merch for all you fellas that want to join us. We've got a special CBGB-like shirt out there for all the Boys Club fans. So please check out our merch out there. Join our Boys Club. Check on Facebook and we'll tell you more about it too. And also, we would like to bring up a few parents who have been involved with Girls Rock this year. Jeannie, and can we get Chastity, if you're out there, to come on up. I have to tell you, it's really amazing. I've asked a couple parents if they would like to come up on stage tonight, and it was really amazing to watch some of the parents be a little timid about getting up on stage. And not to bust any parents out there, but I do think this is such an amazing thing for us to think about for a minute, how a little timid and scary it is to get up on stage and perform and talk with all of you good folks out there. And our daughters are up here tonight fearlessly doing this. And this is because they have this within themselves. And I think that they can teach us a lesson and be role models for us as we're getting up and doing things that scare us. So please give your daughters a round of applause. They're going to tell you, I'm sure you guys had a chance to see some transformation and some of the benefits of Girls Rock this week. And you know I'm going to tell you about it, but we thought you might better believe it from parents who experienced it. So thank you ladies for coming up. They're just going to speak from the heart. This has not been scripted or anything. So welcome them to the stage. You're right! All right, Justin, welcome.
So this week I got to pick up a car full of girls every day. The car was just insane. We did this, we did this, we did this. The whole drive home, and then the whole hour, 2 hours, kids were still at the house. It was such a beautiful thing for them to just be so confident, ready to tell you everything they've done all day, and then run back 2 hours later and say, I forgot about this, we did this, and look at this, look what I learned how to do. It was just beautiful, and look at what they've done tonight. So I hope to see this program continue, and my sons are like, why isn't there a boys rock? And Ayla's like, or a kids rock. And Ayla's like, it feels really good to just be surrounded by girls all day long. So thank you, Lee Ray. I appreciate this, and it's a great opportunity for all these girls.
We are very fortunate to have this program in our community, and I'm glad you brought up the point about parents being a little hesitant to be on stage, because when you think about what these girls have accomplished over the course of a week, they've gotten together, they've had some girl power, they've formed a team, they've learned to work together, they've learned a new instrument, and here they are performing in front of all of you. So we need to give these girls a big round of applause. But our daughter Olivia and her niece Cassidy attended camp for the first time last year, and it really was amazing to see them want to pick up an instrument and be musical, to have an increased self-confidence, to be more comfortable to be on stage. There were lots of ancillary benefits that they picked up. And Olivia started taking drum lessons. She played bass last year, but she absolutely fell in love with the drums and decided that she wanted to take drum lessons. So we'll see what she has to do here with the next band. But it's been a wonderful program, I think, for girls at this critical age to build self-esteem, for them to just be together in a comfortable environment where they can learn new skills and just be together is wonderful for our community. So thank you all for all that you do.
Okay, now we're going to bring up our next band. Girls, are you ready? All right, please welcome the Rhythmics. I'm Sierra on vocals. Rose on bass, Eleanor's on keys, Cece's on guitar, and Olivia's on drums. And we're performing Weird, Different, Something Magical. Hit it.
many green clouds, a castle in the sky. Must we say these out loud? We're different and something magical. We are all different and we're very proud. We're different and something magical.
One of the things that we would love to do in the future is to hold a ladies' rock camp or a women's rock retreat. You want to do that? Many girls' rock organizations around the world hold women's rock retreats. And just a month and a half ago, 3 of us headed down to North Carolina with some other friends and participated in women's rock retreat. And it was amazing, of course. We decided that we really couldn't do camp unless we put ourselves in the places of the girls and saw what it was like to try and write a song in just a few days, learn an instrument in just a few days. Many of us are not musicians. I'm not a musician, but now I am because I went to Women's Rock Retreat, which is really cool. So this is something that we're working toward. Another thing that we'd like to work toward is an after-school program, because Girls Rock is really awesome in the summer, but many of our campers end up loving playing music and want to continue, and if we can find a way to support that throughout the year, we'd love to do that. And then one other dream that we have is to have our own space. We love to have a place to call our own, maybe just start with an office, and then maybe a place for girls to practice music together. So those are things that we're thinking about for the future. I'd like to say a little bit about the merch that we have for sale tonight. We want to say thank you to Press Merch, who printed all of those t-shirts for us. They're beautiful. Go take a look. The new shirts like this are $20, but mine's DIY, so you can do that if you want. And we have pink shirts from last year that are discounted to $10. And again, as Kim was talking about, we have our new Boys Club t-shirts, so check those out on your way out. And then I have a few housekeeping things to share with you about how it's going to run at the end of the show, about how you're going to pick up your camper, your now rock star camper, and take her home. So at the end of the show, we are going to take the campers downstairs because we have a closing ritual for them before they depart. And we're going to ask the parents to stay seated in the theater. And then we will call up the campers one band at a time and have you come up to the stage down here in the mosh pit and sign out your camper. And when you do, please go to this side of the theater and take your daughter's mobile home with you. They made these mobiles during the Body Confidence Workshop, and they're really beautiful. I think you'll learn a lot about your daughters and granddaughters and nieces and all by looking at them. And then also, we have band posters. Every band made a collaborative art piece with their band photo in it. So make sure that you take those home. I don't think they want to leave those, okay? All right, so now for our last band of the evening, I would like to introduce Strobe Lights.
Hey everybody, we're Strobe Lights and we're going to perform for you Savior. Who rocks? Girls rock! Who rocks? Girls rock! I don't think I can hear you. Can you say that one more time? Who rocks? Girls rock! That's better. It's more like it.